Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to have a look at the Lambda Defence B&T license GHM9. This is the Glock version, so the Glock magazine version. This is a very popular airsoft submachine gun, or you can call it a pistol because of price range. This is the Lambda Defence GHM9, and this is very popular because it's a very entry product into the airsoft submachine gun gbbr gas blowback rifle market. But you can have a look at this. I will pop a picture at the top left of the screen to show you the original version. It doesn't come with this. It doesn't come with stock. It doesn't come with this extended rail and not this extended barrel with the tri-lock adapter and the 14mm negative clockwise thread. But we can focus on this. So the gun itself is a very compact package. Is even more compact if the gun comes to stock form with only one M-lock space and with the 1913 Picatinny rail at the back. So the original gun, the original airsoft gun, come with a full polymer upper and lower receiver as well as the rail and the barrel and 1913 stock adapter. This has been upgraded with they call it the standard kit with 2 M-lock slot and a metal outer barrel with the usual negative 14mm thread and the tri-lock adapter, which you can use with one of these. This is made by RG Race Gun Works. Tri-lock adapter, tri-lock suppressor, made for the VFC. You can use this or other brand that which can fit the VFC MP5. Alright, focus in the middle. This is a foldable charging handle. Original one come with just like a broomstick stick out of it, and you can switch the charging handle to the left or the right side. So everything on this gun, fire control is ambidextrous. You get an ambidextrous fire control selector, ambidextrous bolt release, ambidextrous magazine release. So the gun come with a 30 round Magpul style Glock magazine, which is, to be honest, quite heavy. But magazine compatibility is fairly available, and this can take VTech Glock magazine, both the short and the 50 round magazine, VFC or Rumax Glock magazine, both 18 round, both 18C 50 round long mag or the normal one, and it can also take the Marine magazine. So with it, perfect. And my slide lock is very consistent with the Marine mag and the WE mag. VFC mag, maybe they're a little bit, a little bit different in terms of spec. So have a look at that. Be cautious with that. If you use VFC magazine, it may not lock back after you've had a last shot. But for WE and Marine magazine, works fine. But the best is the WE magazine because I think the Marine magazine has a lower output with the valve, and the WE have a higher output. So WE magazine will be the best option, the cheapest and most widely available. Alright, let's get back to the gun. So this, of course, comes with the upgraded with a standard kit, the aluminium receiver, and the signature B&T extendable stock. So you get different position to adjust your shoulder. Some of the stock may scratch on the receiver, but it doesn't matter because these two screws, you can sand it down to make more space for them to make sure they don't scratch on the receiver. But this is the first batch, so I don't know about the latest batch. I heard it's better, but let's focus back into the gun. So when we talk about the pros and cons about this, it's very reasonable price. If you get the stock one with all polymer receiver and around, I think it's cost somewhere between 165 to just under 200 US dollar. I'm talking about US dollar here. And the upper receiver, you're looking at around 80 bucks. There is another 65 to 70 dollars. Stock itself is around 80. So yes, if you want to get a cheap airsoft gas blowback submachine gun, it's pretty nice. This is widely available. You get all the trademark and everything because it's licensed by B&T. Good magazine compatibility, and it's basically a Lego. you can upgrade whatever you want. And the hop-up adjustment is very easy as well. I'll show you. Let's flip this over here. You see the little wheel above the hop-up unit. That's how you adjust the hop-up. Very easy to swap out the buckings and the barrel. It takes a Marie VSR10 spec bucking and barrel. This one I've been upgraded with, I think it's 150, 185 millimeters, 6.03 unicorn in the barrel, very accurate, up to around 25 to 30 meters, with 0.25 for freeze. It's more than enough for CQB. It's very popular in Hong Kong, in a CQB environment. But after all these good things, have to talk about some issues or cons about this gas blowback submachine gun. So firstly, the trigger itself is very heavy. It's very heavy when you bought the submachine gun. You have to let it run down for you have to let it to break in. I shot around what, 1,000 to 1,500 rounds, 1,500 rounds, and when after it breaks in, it's actually very nice. But it's a very heavy trigger compared to other airsoft submachine guns or rifle. You have to know about it. You have to take time to run it down. And secondly, is the gas efficiency is not that optimal with the first batch, because I did take apart the gun and I discovered the O-ring in the nozzle. The nozzle is slightly out of size, so it's smaller, so it cannot seal. It cannot make a tight air seal, so I have to replace the O-ring. I couldn't remember the exact size, but I shot my friend's one. It's a later batch. It's better because the first batch, every time I'm shooting, I can feel gas coming out of the ejection port. So this is a sign that there's no gas seal, and I checked it by tearing the gun down, and yes, there's no gas seal on the O-ring. After we replace the old ring, it shoots better, but the you have to in mind, yes, not the most gas efficient gas blowback submachine gun, especially in full auto. I don't recommend any full auto shooting in this thing. The cool down in this thing will be so rapid if you put it on full auto. But if you do single shot with a W Glock magazine, you can clear the magazine alright, no problem at all. A bit of cool down at the end, but it's normal. It's a gas operated submachine gun. It's fine. So these are the best. So I would just, in short, very economical choice, a budget choice if you want to get into gas blowback submachine gun. Yes, but if you get all the upgrades and everything, it turns to be quite expensive. But if you want to spend all that money in this gun, you can have better choice, like such as the new, the Artwick APC9K, or even the Marayara, I think, or basically VFC version of the APC9. They call it the SCW. But if you want to spend your time and you want to start low budget, get one of these. It's not bad. I would recommend it if you want to get in. If you just want to have a cheap gas blowback submachine gun, and you have a bunch of these, Tokyo Marine spec, VTAC spec magazine, get it. Accuracy is quite good with the stock hop-up. Just swap out the buckings and in the barrel. Very accurate in terms of this, and yeah, very easy to upgrade. But you have to keep that in your mind. Trigger pack need to break in, and the O-ring sometimes they're not airtight, air sealed, and that's it. If you get one of these, get it. It's a fun gun. It's a Lego gun, and most of us have a bunch of these. Maori Tokyo, Maori spec, VTAC magazine. So very nice gun to shoot, very easy gun to fix, very easy gun to work with. So that's it. Alright guys, we'll see you again next time, and if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up, and comment below. Always want different feedback from you guys.